It's a toast to success tomorrow here in Las Vegas while celebrating what the future can hold. You are invited to the Success Showcase for Dress for Success of Southern Nevada.
Absolutely. Happens tomorrow, and joining us now with all the details is Norma Intriago. She is their executive director, joining us now with more. Great to have you on the couch.
Hello.
Thank you for having me. So excited to be here.
Total pleasure. Dress for Success, my goodness, this is such a familiar name in the community. For those who don't know about the organization, tell us what Dress for Success is all about and what it provides the women here in Southern Nevada.
Yeah, Dress for Success helps women navigate the world of work. We empower women to be economically independent, and we do that with various ways. We provide her not only with clothing, but we also provide her with all the development tools and a network of support that she needs to succeed in work and in life.
I am so glad coming to the luncheon tomorrow to see you kind of back on your feet as an organization after the pandemic. Not only was it difficult for you to not be able to hold live events or work with people somewhat in person, but also the need during these last 2 years was really, really greater for women here in the Valley, wasn't it?
That's right. We have reports, McKinsey report research states that the pandemic has affected women so much that it's taken them 3 decades back as far as the achievements in the workplace.
Wow.
So we are having to do much more today to get women back into the labor market, to get women employed, to get them back on their feet and embrace them with as much love and support that they need to help them move forward. When you invest in a woman, you're investing in her family, you're investing in our Las Vegas community.
No question about it. And you have had a myriad of success stories that have come through Dress for Success. Let's talk about one of them in particular that really rings true to you.
Oh my gosh, there's so many. Just last month, we had one client, Shikisha, who came to us. And in less than a month, I mean, she was just amazing. We dressed her for an interview attire, provided her with additional support to digitally upskill her with some Google tools. And she not only did she land the job, but she nailed it on the first interview.
Great.
Her first interview.
Wow.
Came back for that employment suiting. We've continued to work with her. And then what's beautiful is that her story really is about a partnership. She came to us through the Just One Project, who also supported her with basic food needs and wraparound services, and then referred her out to us. So it really takes a community. We work so closely with our community partners to help women like her. And then there's Cassandra as well, who's now fully employed through our support network and is working as a radiologist coordinator. So I mean, these are just one of many stories. During the Success Showcase, we'll be celebrating Elsa and Nikia, an entrepreneur, and Elsa, who's working also for a school as a coordinator, also who've prevailed, and really we're celebrating the resiliency of women. And that's what the Success Showcase is all about.
There are so many great women as individuals here in Las Vegas Valley who are resilient, like you say. But I think there's something magical when women work together. And women, we naturally, when we come together to do something positive, it's actually fun. And that's one of the things I love so much about Dress for Success. I've been to your dress sales, of course. Tomorrow at the luncheon, it's going to be a whole lot of fun, but it also serves a very important purpose for your organization.
It does serve a very important purpose, but like you said, it's really a celebration. I think that as women, we know how to navigate challenges, and it really is about, you said, that celebration. We're gonna lift our glasses, we're gonna toast, we're gonna drink champagne, and we're gonna celebrate what we've accomplished together as a community in really the most challenging times in our history. So there's a lot to celebrate, a lot of amazing and inspirational stories that we're going to be sharing with everyone, and also an amazing after party and music. There's a DJ. It's going to be so much fun.
It's a party.
It's
That's
a
good.
party.
I
It's
am
a party.
always in favor of music and a DJ. So that's a beautiful room. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Of course, it is about the women in the room, but it's about their ability to go beyond just themselves and their own career and extend that help to someone who might be needing kind of an arm up right now. And we want to do that. We want more women in the workplace. Like you said, we may have gone back 3 decades in many places as women have left their jobs. And so then the women who still are employed, it leaves us working without less women around us, which is also a struggle. So it's a time to lean in and support other women.
Absolutely, very much so. Our community needs us now more than ever. Our women need us, and we need male allies just as well. We need
Yes.
everyone to come together. Investing in women is not something that we do just on the sidelines. It's something that's smart economically to help our community thrive, to help us move forward. So it's going to be an amazing event.
And I love bringing my dresses to Dress for Success, for sure. And not only that, but I love coming to the sales. So thank you, Norma, once again for coming on the show. We're so happy to have you in studio. Last year we spoke to you virtually. So the Success Showcase Luncheon fundraiser is set for tomorrow, folks, at the Four Seasons. Still a few tickets left. For tickets, go to the website right there on your screen. A number is listed as well for more information. Again, a great organization to volunteer with.